I'm going to have you guys rank these 4 players. Cade Cunningham, Anthony Edwards, Victor Wembanyama, and Paulo Banchero.
Before we go, what's your ranking?
I don't know now, John.
What's your ranking, man? Big Jess?
I'm going to have...
It's tough.
Wemby. Wemby.
Do you feel
y'all convinced me, and so Wemby and
then
Cade Paulo. Paulo is still 4th.
So you got Wemby first? Over everybody?
Over there?
I can make that. I can do that leap.
Yeah.
I can't.
And like I can do least for Wemby, pause, but I can't make that big of a leap.
I can't. Yeah, I gotta keep it.
Man,
Valid pause.
Valid pause.
extreme valid pause. Hey man, welcome to another episode of Check the Stats Podcast, episode 62. I'm your host T Cal. Here to the left of me got my co-host Sam, man. I'm lying. To the right of me we got my co-host Sam, man, but to the left, man, we got my co-host Big Verse in the building, man. How y'all boys doing? I hope y'all boys warmed up and all that stuff. You know, we got your freestyles going in this bed. How y'all feeling?
I'm cool. I'm ready to rock out.
Sam, man.
I'm with him.
And in the back, you know, we got Big Jess, of course, in the building. Man of the hour, man with the plan. But without further ado, Big Jess, we got a lot to get into this offseason. It's wrapping up for the NFL, man. Contract extensions are at a halt in the NFL with the top stars. There's a lot to talk about. NBA making subtle moves, but obviously we know it's the Lakers, so it's going to be talked about. But without further ado, Big Jess, let's get into it.
All right, just getting into it. Before we get into the main topics, I'm going to go ahead and warm you guys up with our rapid fire round. So let's get straight into it. Who do you think is going to lead the league in rushing yards next season?
Bijan.
Derrick Henry.
You think so? I'll probably go Bijan.
Why y'all so hyped on Bijan now? Even though he been
rapid fire, so we'll get
Is Drake London a wide receiver 1?
Yes.
Yeah.
Which rookie quarterback is going to win the most games?
Shit.
It really depends on how many plays for real, but
I'll say Cam Ward because I already know he gonna play.
Shit,
so.
since I'm a Texas fan, Jackson Dart.
Tyler Shug. I mean, I don't know. I really don't know how many rookie quarterbacks are going to actually play this year.
Yeah.
But if I had to go when that's the most guaranteed that's going to play, it's going to be Shug, in my opinion.
Which division is the weakest in the entire NFL?
AFC South. Wait.
NFC South.
What division?
NFC South.
NFC South.
And NFC South for sure. Panthers, Saints, Falcons, yeah.
It's wide open. Falcons can easily take that, but yeah, you can say that. You can make an argument for y'all division. Y'all shit.
No, we're not arguing with you.
Yeah, sure, that was my first choice.
Whose season was more disappointing, the Suns or the Cavs?
Suns for sure.
Who would you rather have long term, Amin or Sword Tossin?
Man, oh my goodness, that's a question.
I mean, they both the Thompsons, so it's like shit. They both nice.
Is Tyrese Maxey a top 5 guard in the East?
No. Wait. Guard as in point and shooting. We're not just talking about straight points.
No.
Nah, heck no. I mean, is he?
Yeah, you can name 5 names before you get to him.
Halliburton, Brunson, Trey.
Cade.
Would you take? I'll take Trey over Tyrese. No disrespect, Tyrese. Yeah. I don't even want to think about too much rapid fire now.
Would you rather build around Anthony Richardson or Will Levis?
Richardson by default?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Will Levis out the league. Come on now.
Give me AR. Yeah.
I'd honestly do Will.
I like that. Who would you rather have on your team, Josh Jacobs or Joe Mixon?
No bias. Probably Josh.
I'll take Josh Jacobs.
No bias, probably Josh.
They both kind of the same back, but Give me Jacobs. I rock with Jacobs.
Who has a better defense in 2025, the Browns or the Jets?
Jets. I say Jets.
I'll say Browns.
Browns.
Wait, time out.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Hold on.
Nope.
The Jets got a nice little defense though.
Yeah,
I rock with it.
yeah.
All the Browns got is Myles Garrett.
Nah, they got-
Reed.
I mean, they got
Denzel
Denzel Ward
Ward.
back there. I mean, they got some guys, but
They DB group is nice too.
Mason Graham.
I mean, ain't the Jets like front seven like that though?
Yeah, they both are
front
not
seven.
bad on defense.
They
at
DBs
all.
is nice too.
Yeah.
So it's hand in hand. It's like yeah.
Yeah, they defense is nice.
Who has a slept-on receiver duo?
Slept on receiver duo. I said the Colts. Josh Downs and Pittman and A.D. Mitchell, however you want to arrange it. They got an underrated core.
Yeah, that's pretty mid to me. Underrated? It's hard. I mean, realistically, I don't hear a lot of people talking about the Rams duo.
But Puka and Adams.
Devontae?
duo.
But like, you know, they're not like highly
they
talked
stars.
about like the other ones.
They stars though. They nice.
That's what I'm saying. I want to stay away from
you can say that
stars.
they're underrated.
Stay away from stars. Brian Thomas Jr. and
Travis Hunter. That's not bad.
I'm not bad at all.
I feel like them and the coach just limited with quarterback play. Like it's completely dependent on that.
You hate Travis. You hate Trevor Lawrence.
I don't hate him.
You just highly dislike him.
I don't highly dislike him. I just call it how I see it. I got 20/20 vision.
Who's going to have a better career, Scotty Barnes or Brandon Miller?
I think Scotty Barnes has better upside. Better upside of being a better offensive player.
Yeah.
Brandon Miller's, I mean, he ain't been in the league long enough.
I'd say Scotty.
Yeah, as long as Brandon is in
Charlotte.
is never gonna get as
Work.
high as Scotty.
He nice though, but
Yeah, he nice.
Scotty better.
Yeah,
He's gonna have a better career.
Who would you rather have in the playoffs, Darius Garland or Trae Young?
Trae Young.
Trae Young.
Let me think about that. Yeah, give me Trey. Give me Trey.
Who's going to win the title first, the Magic or the Timberwolves?
Timberwolves.
Magic.
Magic don't got a gauntlet like the West, but I'd still lean with Minnesota.
Last but not least, would you rather have Cam Thomas or LaMelo Ball?
LaMelo Ball?
Yeah.
Cam Thomas is let me stop.
Whoa.
Cam,
say what?
Cam Thomas is a pure scorer.
Yeah, give me the
So
LaMelo
it's
ball.
LaMelo.
Give me the ball.
Oh, he
brother.
ain't.
LaMelo be playmaking like I can.
Yeah. Give me the ball, brother.
All right, let's go ahead and get into it. What are you guys' reactions to Marcus Smart being traded to the Lakers? Do you think this really works for them?
Yes, I mean, I think he's a good point of attack defender. Regression, for sure. Like, Marcus Smart isn't the defensive player of the year, Marcus Smart.
Do you think he brings the defense that they lacked?
Not
Yeah,
necessarily.
they had a good
Yeah,
defense already.
I don't think the Lakers lacked defense. It was just
I feel like he just gave them more upside, to be honest.
So
I mean,
how is Smart? And do you think Smart is the missing piece that they needed?
No, he's just an additional piece. Like
He
he's
helps.
gonna help. He's gonna help. He's gonna provide that good perimeter defense that they already had. But you know what I'm saying? Like he fits like that. Oh, they always swatting. They always got a hand out. Like you know what I'm saying? So
I mean, that's everybody.
Who do you think gonna lose minutes because of him?
I couldn't tell you that. I mean, realistically, who is they lining? They got AR, they got Luka, they got
Brian Aiden.
I think realistically that might limit
maybe Reeves?
Bronny role in a sense. Because I know they probably low-key trying to ease him into it, but like Marcus Smart is basically what you're asking Bronny James to do. So
Do you think that affects Vando's minutes at all?
no, God no. Vanderbilt, he's there for the wings. He's there for anybody who needs some length to disrupt their rhythm or whatever. Use all 6 of your fouls. That's what he's there for. Marcus Smart, he's more of an offensive threat.
Yeah,
than,
Vando for sure.
yeah, most definitely. He averaged 9 points per game this coming up year. But I mean, shoot, been consistently in and out of the lineup with injuries, and obviously with a tanking Wizards team. So I think the buyout to the Lakers was the best thing possible for Marcus Smart, playing alongside Luka Doncic and potentially LeBron James once this contract dispute stuff rolls over, or wherever the future is going to take LA, if they keep playing with Brian or they get off of him for pieces. But Marcus Smart to the Lakers, I like the move. I don't really see that elevating them any higher in the West than what I already had them. I like what the Rockets did this offseason, acquiring KD, Dorian Finney-Smith. We just got Josh Okogie today, another 3-and-D wing. And the list goes on and on about the offseason acquisitions that we made. But the West is only getting stronger, and the Lakers is in a sense where they're trying to keep up and compete. And you do have the big stars that obviously are going to make a lot of basketball aficionados be like, okay, like, I'm giving them this chance because they have a Luka Doncic, because they have a LeBron James. But even with the Marcus Smart pickup, they're still fourth on my totem pole, behind OKC, behind us, and behind Denver.
Yeah, it definitely helps the Lakers. Doesn't necessarily put them over the top as like the cream of the crop in not only the West but in the NBA, no. But it definitely doesn't hurt them by any stretch of the imagination, because Marcus Smart still adds value to your team. He still has value as an NBA player, 3-and-D, as you said, point of attack defender. Even with his small size, he can handle some wing assignments depending on the matchup.
Oh, definitely. Very physical guard.
Yeah.
Use all 6 of his fouls.
Mm-hmm. Do you like this move long term?
Long term? Well, it's a 1-year deal. So it's like...
Do you see them re-signing him eventually?
It depends on how the season plays out. I don't think it depends on how he plays. I just think it depends on how the season pans out, because if they feel like he'll be a great addition to pair along with Luka, because obviously this is for the future, then yeah, it could definitely be extended for another year or two. But as of right now, it's too close to call it.
So we got DeAndre Ayton, we got Marcus Smart. If those aren't the missing pieces that they need, what's the missing piece?
I think they need another rim protector outside. I think Jackson Hayes, he's in a decent role, being there, backup big, giving about 10 to 12 minutes per night. But I can't really tell you. I mean, I guess some level of shooting. I'm not a real big believer in Dalton Connect, especially after his summer league performance. I mean, Shooter didn't really gain any believers in Laker Nation the way he performed. I believe that's probably their main missing piece, in a sense, is somebody to be able to space out the floor without giving up their defensive assertiveness with some guys they have, like a Rui Hachimura or Jared Vanderbilt. Mm-hmm. Hopefully they put in that dude they picked out of Arkansas. What's his name? Abdul Thiero. Mm-hmm. He was nice. I liked him. I liked him coming out of Kentucky.
I think for them, it's not necessarily about pieces, because what they got in Marcus Smart and DeAndre Ayton is great value for the pickups they got. But I think their biggest thing is just like Ayton's got to showcase his ability to be worth the number 1 pick that he was. I ain't saying he got to average 20 and 10, but at the same time, like, there's a reason why you've been bouncing around from Suns to the Trailblazers to now LA. Like, I'm not saying this is your last stop, because you're obviously going to get more chances after this. But at the same time, like, you have to kind of look in yourself at the mirror and evaluate your talents and what you bring to the table. So if they want to go places, he got to play a big role.
Yeah.
So how do you guys feel about the fact that Micah Parsons still hasn't gotten paid? Why do you think Dallas is hesitating on the extension?
I don't know. Go ahead.
That is crazy to me, honestly, but we know how the Cowboys rock. We know how Jerry Jones is, but Parsons still not, like, him still not getting paid is insane, bro. Not getting extended. He's probably one of the best, like, edge rushers in the league. He's for sure up there. He's probably like top 3, top 5. You know what I'm saying? I know the injury, you know, I know he missed like a lot of last season and everything like that, but still sign him. He's 26 years old. He has the achievements. He has like the cachet to back up why he should be signed.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, most definitely. And Jerry Jones going out and telling the whole like Cowboys fan and all of like ESPN and everything like that, that's insane. Like, you don't do that, bro. I feel like Parsons probably gonna request a trade for sure. Like It's insane though. Like he should be signed.
What
Bro.
kind of deal do you think he deserves? And on top of
Shit,
that,
they could have got him for $35 million. Now, shit, it's probably gonna be more than that.
Nah, you for sure can't get him for no $35 million.
Probably like
Especially after
$45
the
million.
mark. But that's the problem with Jerry Jones. Like Jerry Jones ruins the markets for himself in a sense. I mean,
You see what he did to Dak?
I mean, it just like it's a disgrace to. I mean, it's not a disgrace. You're the owner. You got all the money. You can give out whatever contract you want to, and clear as day, he isn't worried about. Oh man, like it might go up 5-10 million from this point now to the end of the summer, but it doesn't matter. I'm Jerry Jones. I think he has fun with this in a sense. Like he has fun, kind of like leading players on, not getting the contracts done because there's no way in hell you don't sign a three-time All-Pro football player in Micah Parsons, a 4-time Pro Bowler. He's played every. Let me go and make sure I'm confirming this. But Micah Parsons, he played 13 games last year.
Yep.
He had double-digit sacks in every season he had up to date. Mm-hmm. I mean, Micah Parsons, I would realistically have him as a top 5 edge rusher in a sense. I think he was more effective in a Dan Quinn style defense where he's able to roam and line up at different places on the defense instead of just being strictly on the edge. But there's no way in hell you don't pay Micah Parsons ahead of the curve. That's what he just brought it up today. He was like, man, I mean, Matt Crosby, he just got that. He got the extension way earlier than he was supposed to. I mean, it must be nice to get the contracts out of the way earlier in advance instead of that being a distraction on the team.
Yeah.
I think the Cowboys in a heap of trouble if they don't sign back. What's his face? Micah Parsons. But realistically, we know he's going to do it. He's just finna go for a crazy number, and especially what we've seen TJ go for.
Mm-hmm. I'm not sure if they're gonna do it.
do you think he should get paid more than CD? You think he's more valuable than CD?
Yes, definitely.
Defense wins championships. Like
Receiver in itself is a dependent position, but like you can control your own destiny as a defensive player, let alone an edge rusher.
How many defenders in the league are at his level?
About 7, 6. I'm talking about
On Michael Parsons' level?
defensive line, outside linebacker. We talking about that room. We're not talking about just 5 to 6. You can go TJs, you can go your Miles Garrett's, your Max Crosby's.
You could name as many people as you want, but I guarantee you won't get 10 names on the edge or just pass rushers in general that are better than Michael Parsons.
No, you won't.
Especially with the amount of, like you mentioned, him in the Dan Quinn system, his assets is like his versatility. They line him all over the edge. They line him in the middle. They line him on a wide 9. They line him up in a 50 or 30, like all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
So like,
Michael one of them ones.
That's what I'm saying. So like the fact that they've waited this long to give him a contract, it just tells me all I need to know. Yeah. I mean, it might be a better thing for Micah Parsons. The only reason I say that is because, when
the price goes up.
Exactly. And along with the fact of like you're going to be known as a guy that set the market for an even higher value for players of your caliber.
So Micah Parsons, 2021, 13 sacks, 2022, 13 and a half, 2023, 14. And then this year, he only played 13 games and had 12 sacks. So his production has only been getting better and better. He's getting double teamed. I mean, it's clear as day he's your best player, not only on your defense, but in your entire unit. I mean, your entire roster. So
damn near, yeah.
No, it ain't no damn near. He is the best player on the Dallas Cowboys. He is the Dallas Cowboys. So the fact that you don't pay him what he's worth early, I mean, that's just a disgrace. That just shows Jerry Jones isn't serious about A. He isn't serious about winning. B, he enjoyed paying people way more. And not to say that giving him way more than what he was initially supposed to get is a stretch, but as a smart business owner, you always pay somebody cheaper earlier instead of wait later for their value to rise only for you to have to come off a bigger bag.
The only reason that I agree with you, I agree with you in general, but I think the only thing that comes to mind is like you got to give it to Steven at this point. Like Steven Jones, you have to. Like, because what are you doing at this age and you're still making these type of mistakes? We've seen this play over and over and over again of Dallas Cowboys being in this roller coaster, expecting these high highs, but have these situations where it could be a distraction and a pitfall. Dallas is nothing but a circus at this point.
Bro, I feel like Jerry Jones is literally like the downfall of the Cowboys, bro. Like, he's going to continue to be the downfall of the Cowboys as long as he's living.
I think he enjoys it, though. Yeah. I think he enjoys being the headline of morning talk shows and the headline of the NFL is just like, oh my God, Jerry Jones isn't playing their players. And on top of that, he going to go speak to the media and down talking. And you're like, well, shoot, we just paid the most money to a quarterback, he only played 2/3 of the season. So like we're kind of hesitant on just signing just anybody. I'm looking. I'm like,
and the whole time Michael Parsons is way more valuable than Dak Prescott.
I mean, no, let's calm down. Now
you can make an argument. I can. You
can make a. He's the best player, but I mean,
the most important Cowboy.
Oh, Dak for sure. Without a quarterback,
Yeah,
you see what Cooper Rush. Now, Dak Prescott isn't the best player, but the most valuable player will always be the quarterback.
I mean, yeah, but I see what you're saying. But it's just I feel like
it's an argument though. Like that was that. I respect what you said when you said Michael Parsons. Like but most definitely he's the best player.
Yeah, most definitely.
Especially being an edge rusher on defense. I mean, obviously we know that's realistically the second most impactful player. And on a football team is a defensive end.
And you said he had 12 sacks?
12 sacks in 13 games.
He's approaching 50 sacks in his career in 4 seasons. Like, do you know how insane that is?
And he's only 26, bro.
Pro Bowler every single season.
No season less than 12. That is incredible, bro.
All pro 3 out of his 4 years.
And you're waiting to...
Did y'all watch the video what Jerry said?
Yeah, we did.
That is
I mean, it's a disgrace. I mean, now, he done made a couple mistakes. Don't get me wrong. That Trayvon Diggs contract was atrocious. Now, obviously, it looks a little better now, but I didn't think he should have paid Trayvon Diggs nowhere near that bread. But, I mean, Micah Parsons, he's a baller. I think it's a disgrace for Jerry Jones not giving him his money. And unfortunately, the Bills are only going to be higher and higher with a projected contract of 4 years, 186.
He wait too long. He ain't going to be able to sign him.
46. He for sure going for 40. He going over 40 M's for sure. It's just depending on where it's going to go from 42 because TJ got 41, I believe.
Yeah, he's going to reset the market.
So he's going to reset it for sure. It's going to be 42 and up. And if I'm him, sure, I'm taking all my bread and leaving no crumbs. Mm-hmm. Especially how you did me. I promise you, the owner's going to take care of themselves. So, Micah, don't cut them no deals. You get all the bread that you potentially can get.
Ain't that so crazy that their 3 most important players on their team, they waited on each and every single one of them?
They had to pay them top market value.
That is crazy. That CD and value. Micah. That is insane.
He could have paid CD.
That's what I'm saying. It's like here, damn. Like here, nigga, damn.
Like what?
Like
that's crazy.
After all, like
it works out in the end for the player, but like, why would you do that?
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's crazy, but that's Jerry Jones. You can't argue with the owner.
Mm-hmm. Pause. Are you subscribed to Check the Set Podcast, man? While we on this pause, you make sure you go on that YouTube link and you subscribe to Check the Set Podcast, or you gonna make my boy Mari sad, man.
I'm gonna do something crazy.
All right, so for our next topic, I have here, does Terry McLaurin deserve a contract extension?
I believe that he does.
Do you think he's a true first option, or do you think he's just a reliable second option?
Nah, he's a first option.
He's true first. He wide receiver 1 for sure. Bro? He was balling up there in Washington, bro. Like, he went crazy last season, I ain't gonna lie. He made me really, like, open my eyes and be like, damn, okay.
Forget.
I see why they call you Scary Terry, bro. Like, what?
I mean, forget last season. I mean, but this brother has played with Case Keenum, RP Dwayne Haskins, Colt McCoy, Alex Smith, Kyle Allen, Taylor Heineke, Garrett Gilbert, Ryan Fitzpatrick, and Carson Wentz, along with Sam Howell. And that's all before playing with Jaden Daniels. And he was putting up numbers. That alone is just impressive as hell.
Do you think the instability of quarterbacks hurt his numbers? Do you think he'd be better if he had a consistent quarterback?
Yeah, for sure. Having a consistent quarterback, he knows how you are. Y'all have that chemistry. You know what I'm saying? Like, he know how you going to break off a route. He know how to throw it to you. Like, you know what I mean?
You also think that this kind of proves the point that a good receiver is a good receiver regardless of the quarterback?
No. I mean, sure, Nico Collins, we didn't know what he was till CJ got to Houston.
Sometimes you need that quarterback.
But then again, it's dependent on players too, because D-Hop had that same situation.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's true. And D-Hop one of them ones though. We can't even. You know.
I'm sure you could make the argument that Scary Terry, not to his level, but he's one of them ones in the NFL too. Just off of the fact of how much quarterbacks he's had to build chemistry with and thrive and have success with.
I think it's a hard situation with the McLaurin contract though, just because like he's obviously he's a top 15 receiver. You can put him even if you threw him in the back end of a top 10 conversation, it's a justifiable argument. But he's coming on 30 in September. But really, he hasn't had any injury history. Like Terry McLaurin has been a very consistent receiver, finishing with 1,000 yards 5 out of his 6 NFL seasons. He was the second leading touchdown grabber with 13 this past season. I mean, McLaurin, he's reliable hands, good route runner. I mean, contested catch balls,
A1.
Hey, top of the league. I mean, he was top 15 in receiving yards. I mean, he only missed 3 games out of his entire NFL career.
Oof, that's a blessing.
I don't think that are we giving it his proper credit. 3 games out of an entire NFL career.
That is
playing the wide receiver position.
That is a blessing, bro.
I mean, he's only getting paid $22.8 million this coming up season. Now, obviously, if I'm him, I'm not stepping on that field till I get a contract extension, because not only is is NFL not for long, but I mean, you're at a I promise you.
Yeah.
He have a bad season, he get injured, I promise you that franchise not gonna be like, for you going out there, you risking your body on the line for this organization, we're gonna repay you with the type of money that you want. We're gonna give you $30+ million just for your injury.
They're gonna give him a tag.
No, they not.
They're gonna give him a tag.
They ain't gonna give him nothing. Shoot, if he go out there and get injured bad enough where they don't believe in his abilities anymore, they're gonna cut bait. And that's just the name of the game. And with Terry McLaurin, you don't step a foot on that field until you get your money.
He been doing good, like standing on all 10, not going to training camp.
100%.
I've been looking, and he ain't with the training camp at all. Like,
but that's a disgrace though. Like, top 15 receiver, Jaden Daniels' best target by far. I mean, he's been reliable year after year after year. He's a model citizen. He's great in the community. I mean, he's literally a captain for a reason on that team. So it's a disgrace the fact that you have a guy giving you top 15 level production
and he's always available.
But you have your rookie quarterback on a rookie deal. So this is around the time you really maximize on the players that you build around your quarterback before Jaden Daniels become a $3 million man.
Yeah.
I mean, $300 million man. Excuse my language.
I think
is there another team that would pay him more than the
a lot?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah,
I'm pretty sure a lot of teams will use his services for sure.
Yeah.
It really just depends on where though. Like, where is he at on these like? Is he trying to get 35 or is he trying to I think somewhere around 32-ish, 31.
That's good. That's fair.
I think that's good for him. And especially around his age, because a lot of these guys that got read up on these contracts, they're not going into their 30s. A lot of those guys that got these fat contracts with $30+ million a year, they're somewhere in their mid-20s or close to late 20s, where their contract, when they get close to being up, they're going to be early 30s. Terry McLaurin, his new contract is going to be starting once he hits 30. So they're kind of looking at it like, well, the NFL's not for long. Yeah. Production, you can only be good for so many years before a decline starts. And when that 30, that
receiver.
Yeah, 30 for a receiver. I mean, it was only a decline from there. I mean, look at Stephon Diggs. Hopefully, bounce back year from him, of course. But I mean, he didn't look good at all in Houston last year. So
you think he's still in his prime, or you think his prime is behind him?
Who, Terry McLaurin? Nah, he's like Dash Mack. He Dash Mack in the middle. I'm not Dash Mack. I think he's closer on the back end than the front end, but I think he's still in his prime.
I think Jaden Daniels is really bringing him out. This the real Terry McLaurin. He just bringing that. I don't know that skill out of him, bro. I don't know.
I mean, sure, he's just bringing out that end zone.
I mean, that too, bro. But you know what I'm saying? Because him having Jaden Daniels is
past couple years, 7, 4, 5, 5, 4 touchdowns. And with Jaden Daniels, I mean, 13. Yeah. 13 first year.
I think also too though, Washington, it's been a long time since they've been in a position where they're competitive. So maybe this is kind of new in their aspect of how to really make a title push with a rookie quarterback on a rookie deal that is on a title contention arc. So I think we gotta probably give them a little bit of grace, but at the same time, you don't want to have that kind of talent. One of the best weapons a quarterback can have as a reliable pass catching threat as Terry McLaurin is, you don't want to have him on the back burner of paying him his money.
And trust me, Debo Samuel is not the answer. So if you think he's finna be your wide receiver one while McLaurin had this holdout, you're sadly mistaken. San Francisco got out for him with ease. So I guarantee you make the right decision. You pay Terry McLaurin. He's the number 1 wide receiver in this league. Reliable hands, great contested catcher, top 15 in yards. He was second in the league in touchdowns. He's finding the end zone. That's the name of the game, right? The referees putting up their hands for a touchdown. He did that 13 times. So, I mean, Washington do right by this man and give him his money so Jaden Daniels can continue to improve and stride and the Commanders be an exciting contender that we expect them to be. But holding on Terry McLaurin is just stupid.
And my last question would be, if they don't give him this contract extension, is there any other better use for the money?
No.
For the Commanders' sake?
Unless you trade it for somebody that we don't know is available, but shoot, God no,
If there
So it
is,
only makes sense to give him an extension.
yeah. So you got Tunsil, you got the tackle out of where they get that tackle out of Oregon?
I forgot.
I think they got a tackle out of Oregon, first round pick. So you're not giving money there. Louisville, he got paid already.
Yeah.
Marshawn is,
It's Marshawn.
yeah, he's Marshawn.
But if there's anything that'll benefit them, if not paying McLaurin, for me, I would say either you just add more of an investment into your offensive line, because you can never go wrong with that, or on the defensive side of the ball, because that was their biggest weakness.
But sure, I think they improved. They improved on that.
Is this so? The thing is improving too much?
It's not, but shoot. If you lose Terry McLaurin because you don't want to pay him some money, and that money going to some defense, I promise you, Jay Daniels gonna have a tough time with Debo Samuel getting wide receiver. DB1s.
It worked for the Chiefs.
What?
Not paying their wide receiver one.
Shoot, that's because they got Mahomes.
Yeah, I'm like, shoot, Jaden Daniels Mahomes.
Jaden Daniels.
And do they have a Travis Kelce?
Only time will tell.
Zach Ertz ain't no damn Travis Kelce.
All right, so for our next topic, who are the top 5 quarterbacks who are under the most pressure this next season?
So starting off at 5, I'm going Dak Prescott. I think Dak Prescott is under immense pressure just off the fact of he has to, you getting paid the most money in the league of any player, $60 million per year. So, we play for America's team. Y'all have a good squad around you, especially adding George Pickens. So I think there's really no excuse for him there. 4, I'm going to go Tua. I think Tua, realistically, giving him the money was really kind of it was a stretch. I know y'all don't like that because Charles, he's big on, you can't, just a dime a dozen. You can't find them. You can't find quarterbacks at all. I'm not a big Tua guy. Tua showed it time and time again. He doesn't perform under A, the brightest lights, or B, if it's under 25 degrees outside. So Tua, you having these explosive weapons. It's put up or shut up. 3, I got Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy getting paid all that money. I feel like it was an extreme stretch. I know Charles, that was really his guy, Brock Purdy. But, you're not going to have Brandon Ayuk, but obviously you pay a guy $250+ million to play quarterback for your team. It's a lot invested into you. And despite you not having the Avenger weapon because you lost your Debo Samuel, Brandon Ayuk probably going to be on the PUP list starting out the year. You're realistically only going to have George Kittle and CMC, whatever version you're getting of him.
And Jawan Jennings, yeah.
And he wants a contract extension. And Ricky Pearsall, he's on the PUP list as well from what I've seen.
Yeah,
so
I've seen that.
Brock Purdy is under immense pressure to show that he can live up to the contract. Because, A, I think it was a stretch, but B, it's why pay a guy so much money if you don't have those level expectations for him? So I think he's under a lot of expectations. Going at number 2, Jordan Love. Jordan Love is by far, he had an amazing year, earned his money, and then came back. He was relatively decent throughout the year. He got Brett Favre center. He throws a lot of picks. He's a gunslinger. He's going to throw him some picks, but he's going to throw him some TDs as well. Playoffs, he was extremely underwhelming. I think this year he needs to prove why they paid him all that money. And for number 1, it may be a shocker to everybody, but I'm going Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson, you can't continuously keep beating on that door without kicking through, especially with the Avengers that you got around you this year with Jair Alexander. You got Marlon Humphrey. You got Kyle Hamilton. You got... the list can go on and on. Roquan Smiths to, for what it's worth, Mark Andrews. You got a lot of guys in your offense. You got Derrick Henry. You got Zay Flowers. You got Rashad Bateman. You have a squad. There's no excuse on why he hasn't at least been to a Super Bowl one time with that constructed roster. Lamar Jackson, he's played at unreal levels in the regular season just for him to be continuously disappointed in the postseason. So I feel like Lamar Jackson is under the most pressure this NFL season. But with an honorable mention, Justin Herbert. I can't forget about my boy Herb. I mean, shoot, it speaks for itself. I mean, Jim Harbaugh, my bad. He gets mad if we don't say Jim. But Jim Harbaugh, offense, he bringing in his offensive style, which is ground and pound, a little more conservative style play of Justin Herbert. But at the end of the day, what did it lead you to? A 4-interception day, your first playoff stint with Justin Herbert. I think Justin Herbert, he needs to prove why he's the guy. Obviously, we know he's immensely talented. That's never the question. But, I mean, obviously, you were drafted that high. You got paid all this money. You're getting talked about in top 5, top 7 quarterback conversations in the league, and you have nothing to show for it. So, realistically, it's about time for Justin Herbert to step up. And I feel like if he doesn't step up now, then when will he ever? Because you have a relatively good offensive line. You're getting more and more weapons by the second with Trey Harris, with Ladd McConkey becoming more and more of a top 10 receiver by the day.
Right.
Y'all got that tight end out of Syracuse, correct?
Yeah. Over Rondé Gaston.
Hopefully he ends up being something. But I feel like, y'all realistically, Herbert, he has no excuse now why he can't step up. I mean, year 2 in the system.
I feel you. I feel you on that. I just think he did pretty good year 1 with Harbaugh. I feel like that's the worst that they're going to be. That's all I'm going to say.
I think that's fair.
Yeah. I feel like he exceeded expectations other than in the playoffs, But
I think that's fair. I was finna change my list, but I'm going to stand on business. So for my honorable mentions, I got a few names, but I'll make it quick. Aaron Rodgers, we know it's your last year, but at the same time, it's like, you're on your third team in like the past 4 years.
Yeah, you need to show up.
You gotta
show up.
You gotta put up or shut up. Tua, I want to give him a little grace, which is why I didn't have him in my top 5 because of the.
Why do you give him grace?
Only because of the injury concerns. It's like this is life threatening for him, and it's not even me trying to be joking about it. But at the same time, like they did give you a large investment of money. I know the grass isn't always green on the other side, but at the same time, you gotta have something to show for it.
And maybe be a side that he need to go to. Not him, but the team may need to go to eventually.
But also too, like the system is so integral if they have him. Like if they take him away, like there goes the Dolphins. So that's why I want to give him some grace as well. And Purdy, he got to a Super Bowl, but at the same time, when the Avengers aren't there, it looks shitty.
He's a mid-pack.
Now, when the Avengers are somewhat there, let's see what you can do now. Number 5, this is going to be a shocker. And not for the reasons you may think, but I got Josh Allen. And the only reason that I say that is because of the fact, like, you gotta, like, the same reasons you said Lamar at 1. Like, at a certain point in time, you can't keep knocking on the door without opening the fucker and walking in. Like, you gotta, even though the MVP season was great, you have to walk through that mud.
Respectful.
4, I got Trevor Lawrence. For the same reasons as Tua and Purdy, but at the same time, like, the postseason success hasn't essentially been there outside of that 1 year where he came back against y'all, unfortunately. But even with that being said, they have a large level of investment into you and your arm talent. You got to have something like, we can't give you too many more excuses. You were the number 1 prospect in the NFL draft for a reason, for like 3 straight years since you was in Clemson. You kind of have to have something to show for it at this point.
And especially with a Brian Thomas Jr. coming in as the top 10 receiver off his first year with the Travis Hunter.
And a great defense. Like, the Jaguars have a decent roster. They're just limited to what Trevor Lawrence is capable of doing.
Wait, excuse me, great defense.
Josh Allen Hines, the linebacker core is pretty nice as well for the exception of, I forgot his name, but they got a pretty, I'm not saying they're great, but like they're solid.
It's a solid defense.
Yeah, they're solid.
He just said great. Am I not mistaken?
For their standards, they're great. For the Jacksonville standards.
He's solid.
Yeah. 3, I got Dak, Dakota Rain Prescott, obviously the brand of the Cowboys, but also like the Cowboys haven't really been doing much, and we don't want you to be in a position where you're kind of labeled as one of these guys that can't get the job done under the star, under the team with the biggest lights, and you haven't had that opportunity to do so because of injury, because of inconsistent play and when the lights shine brightest, along with other factors. So like you got to showcase some level of hardware. 2, I got Joe Burrow. And the only reason I say Burrow is because, like, you haven't been to the playoffs since 2022. Like, these inconsistent slow starts, I get it. It's Zach Taylor. It's the poor execution of the defense. But even with your excellent seasons, if you don't have anything to kind of showcase for it, like you have to improve in a level that puts the Bengals in a competitive standpoint. Because even if you throw for all these yards, the name of the game is winning. And if you're not winning, then you're not doing enough. And number one, obviously Lamar Jackson. For every reason I said for Allen, but heightened because you got multiple MVPs, 1 seed, everything of that nature.
I respect that. That's good answers. I'm going to start off honorable mention. I got to go my boy Herbert.
Honorable mention?
Yeah. I got him at 6.
Let's see the real list.
Lord. Honorable mention, I got to go Herbert.
But get into it more.
Damn. Yeah, honorable mention, I got to go Justin Herbert, man. You got to step it up, man. I know you under a new coach and your team has gotten better. But I feel like, you know what I'm saying, you got to step it up in the playoffs, bro. I feel like that's the only thing really holding him back. But 5, I got Dak Prescott. Dak, you're getting paid all this money. You know what I'm saying? You got a better wide receiver core. You got more help. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you're getting paid all this money, man. You got to showcase why. Like, I'm the quarterback. Like, you got to show why you deserve all that money, pretty much. Yeah. 4, I'll say Justin Fields. Fields, I don't know. He has yet to, like, prove, yeah, I'm QB1, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's been a lot of, like, tough situations for him, but y'all feel what I'm saying? Like,
I get it. This is his last stop as a QB, as a starter.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. Like, this is your make or break right here, and I know it's going to be tough because the Jets just got out of, like, a tough-ass situation, so, but we're going to see. 3, I say Jared Goff, you know what I'm saying? I feel like Goff is a good quarterback, but I feel like he is going to be like the reason, like if the Lions elevate this year. You know what I'm saying? Yes, injuries killed them last year, but I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like he could have had a better playoff performance, you feel me? So.
Is he a product of Ben Johnson or not? That's hard.
Hey, I don't know. We gonna see. We gonna see, man. We gonna see. But I feel like Goff is under a little pressure. So, you know what I'm saying? This year is going to, hopefully he can like take it up a notch, man. Step it up a notch. But 2, I got Bryce Young. I feel like it's been like a lot of inconsistency with him, even though he did improve towards like the end of the season. Shout out Rod Wave for texting him. But yeah, I feel like Bryce Young, he hasn't like done enough to like show like, okay, yeah, like I'm QB1. So hopefully Bryce Young, you know what I'm saying, he has like a great year. And then number 1, I got Sam Darnold. I got Sam Darnold because he just came off an amazing season, even though he shitted postseason. You know what I'm saying? You know, yeah. So like him going to the Seattle Seahawks or whatever. Hopefully, like he can take them over the hump because that's how they looking at him. If he gonna be the starter and everything, so hopefully he can take them over the hump. I feel like he's under a lot of pressure as well.
Yeah, I don't think none of your answers was crazy.
Nah, Sam Darnold kind of shocked the hell out of me. I
had to think about it. I'm like, shit, he a starter? Like after
he was just playing with.
I mean,
we're talking about the most pressure. Sam Darnold is the most. He has the most pressure of any NFL quarterback.
I think for him,
it's like I ain't put it like in order. You know what I'm saying?
I think for him, it's like, are you a bridge quarterback or are you the future of Seattle?
All right, on to the next topic though, man. With the addition of
sorry. Like, pull your shorts down.
Oh yeah, that nigga naked in the last video. Like nigga in the last video. I say, where the fuck is your shorts at, nigga? Hey, nigga.
All right, so for our last topic here, I'm gonna have you guys rank these 4 players: Cade Cunningham, Anthony Edwards, Victor Wembanyama, and Paulo Banchero.
Before we go, what's your ranking?
I don't know now, John.
What's your ranking, man? Big Jess?
I'm gonna have.
You got that boy thinking.
I'm trying to say who's the worst.
Nah, you gotta do 1 through 4.
Yeah. Might as well start off with the best, the cream of the crop.
Let's see. Ooh.
I'm not talking about potential, I'm talking about literally right now. So I guess I'm gonna go. Dang. I might have to keep it in that order. Cade and Victor, Paulo. And I hate to put Paulo last.
It's not a slight though.
It's just like,
What about you?
Are we recording?
Yeah.
Cade, Victor.
My list will probably be Anthony Edwards first. Second would be Victor. Third would be Paolo, and fourth to be Cade. I think Victor, even though he hasn't made the postseason, even though he was injured this last year, blood clots. It was, he can't prevent that. But he's obviously the most talented out of the bunch for sure, the most potential for sure. But even this year, he led the league in blocks. He missed the last half of the season and led the league in blocks. He was an alien. I think he's just better, truthfully, than Paolo and
Cade.
You're looking at it from a right now standpoint?
Yeah, sure. I'm taking him right now. The only person I can't take over Victor right now is Anthony Edwards, and just because look at him. Yeah. Conference finals last 2 years.
Best player at this position.
Mm-hmm. So that'll be my 4.
It's hard because all these guys are great in their own respective right, but I got Ant-Man at 1. You can't discredit the proof that's in the pudding. 2, I got Cade. I'm not gonna hold you. The playmaking is incredible. Paolo is 3 for me. The ascension he's taking on the offensive side of the ball. Also, the prototypical size at that position is very, very great for him. And 4, only because of the lack of team success and health reasons, Wemby.
But your stuff is just straight off of team. It's nothing of individual player who's better than who. There's no way Wemby isn't better than.
Ain't no way Wemby last.
Yeah, it's no way.
I'm just thinking. I think everybody in this room would have picked San Antonio to have a better season than Detroit. Am I lying?
I wouldn't say that.
After a 30-game losing streak.
Yeah. We were surprised that they made the playoffs.
And they wasn't a play-in team. They was a 6 seed
in the East.
Shit.
But they went from the worst losing streak in not basketball in sports history
to playoffs
to a playoff team.
That's impressive. I'm not sitting here saying it's not impressive, but
and I know
the East.
And I know that they made a lot of moves, but I credit that to Cade Cunningham. They have a great coaching staff. They have great ancillary pieces, but his playmaking, his ability to put the ball in the basket. He was a All NBA caliber player for a reason.
Nah, he was All NBA. He was 13.
Exactly.
Nah, it's no slight to Cade at all. I just don't think we're giving Wemby his proper respect of he's that good.
Where did you put Paolo?
Paolo's 3. I don't think Paolo better than Wemby.
You think Paolo's better than Cade?
Yes, for sure. Paolo going head to head with Jason Tatum, giving work.
And Cade's going head to head with Jalen Brunson.
He was a little underwhelming in the postseason to his standards. Even though that was his first postseason, and I don't want to judge him on a hard scale because of the fact of how he wasn't no Jalen Green where he was just 21 points per game regular season to 9-10 points. He wasn't that, but he wasn't regular season Cade, or he didn't elevate his level of play. He had spurts and moments, but Paolo Banchero, did we not watch Paolo Banchero in the playoffs? Paolo Banchero was going for 30 within 3 quarters. He's hooping.
Yeah, to his credit, he is going.
Cade or Wemby? Cade.
What?
Whose PR you been on more often? Cade, because Wemby will have games where he don't do shit, but Cade gonna hoop. So I'm gonna redo mine. It's gonna be Cade, Wemby.
Oh, you crazy as hell.
And Paolo.
There's no way, bro.
Well, you got Cade first.
Yes.
Cade isn't better.
Wait, over
Anthony Edwards? That's nuts.
That is crazy. It's only so far.
It's not easy.
It's really not. It's really not.
Shoot, the first name is easy. Anthony Edwards should be first on everybody's list.
Except Jesse's.
Okay, check me out.
He beat Bron. He beat KD. He beat
Jokic.
He done beat guys. What has Cade done?
Yeah.
Average 25 and 10 assists.
What
for
has
one
Wemby
season?
done?
Huh?
What has Wemby done to your?
Led the league in blocks. He's by far. I mean, bro.
Cade all NBA.
Huh?
Didn't you say he all NBA 13?
Wemby would have made second team if he didn't get injured.
The defense is leaps and bounds above everybody.
Anybody by far. So Wemby would have been a second team All NBA player without it. There's no way Evan Mobley making up.
Bro, we saying would've. Like we gotta look at like
he led the league in blocks. He didn't play the last 30 games.
Wemby's on the court.
Yeah, they don't even try to lay.
I mean, it's true, but that shit is this shit tough.
Yeah, what's your list, man?
Yeah.
Okay, one obviously Anthony Edwards. I mean, he's that guy. Now the last three, goddamn, these guys. Cause I want to put Paolo over K so bad. I really do. I'm gonna go Victor Wembanyama. Yeah, 2. I'm gonna go Victor Wembanyama. 3. I'm gonna go. Oh my God, give me Cade. I'll go Cade, and then 4. I'll go Paolo. I'm sorry, Paolo. Damn it.
But how you do that?
It's tough.
He was just going at me about Victor, and I
ain't gonna cap. I had to think about it because, I don't know if we looking going based off potential or we looking at right now.
Right now,
I think Victor's better than him right now.
Than Cade?
Yes, right now.
Because you look at my list originally. Originally, what?
Hey, let me see.
You crazy as it, bro? Cade is literally
over
Detroit.
He on the same time as you, and
He put
behind
Cade first.
I put Ant at 1. I put Ant at 1 and Cade at 2.
I'm not saying Cade ain't nice. I'm just saying Ant is nicer.
I put Ant at 1, Cade at 2, Victor Wembanyama, then Paolo.
The only thing Cade does better.
Because Victor, he done did shit, but it ain't like.
it's not even it's not even recency bias because I said Cade, but
what does he do?
Have in your squad.
What does he do better than Ant?
A healthy Victor Wembanyama, I'd take it. But
No, I'm talking about Cade or Ant.
Yeah, what does Cade do better than Ant? Outside of facilitation.
Ant.
Who's a better defender?
Ant.
Who's a better scorer?
Ant.
Who's a better shooter?
Ant.
Who's a better finisher?
Ant.
Look like a 4-1, a gentleman's sweep.
Yeah.
But what was your reasoning for that, though?
He like Cade.
He said,
I just respect.
I fuck with Paolo, but I put everybody over him. Hell.
Nah, I can't go that low.
you don't fuck with him that
I'll
much.
say, where did I put? Hey, I put him third.
You put him
4th.
Yeah, that's
You put
fine.
Ant
Paolo
4th?
I put Paolo 4th.
Oh.
You put him 3rd or 2nd? It was one of the 2.
He put him 3rd, probably.
It's tough.
Nah, Wemby. Wemby.
Do you feel
Y'all convinced me, Ant. So Wemby and
then?
Cade, Paolo. Paolo is still 4th.
So you got Wemby first over everybody.
Over Ant?
I can make that. I can do that leap.
Yeah,
I can't.
And I can do least for Wemby. Pause, but I can't make that big of a leap.
I can't. Yeah, I gotta keep.
Hey,
Valid pause.
Valid ball.
extreme valid pause. But with that being said, man, that's the conclusion of episode 62 of Check the Stats podcast, man. If you made it this far, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, man. Follow us on our social media platforms, man. We're only going up from here, man. Sam, man, Big Verse and Big Jess in the back, man. Appreciate y'all services for coming out doing the pod, man. Without further ado, Big Verse, you got any words, wisdom, remarks before we get up out of here on this lovely Tuesday?
You got some bars for us?
Honestly, nah. You know what I got? I got
a freestyle.
I got a request.
Dougie Fresh.
I got a request for those that got to the end of the episode comment who had the best freestyle on here. For those of Omari, participation points. For those that vote T-Cal, hey, you're a lost cause. For those that vote Jesse, we support you. And for those that voted me, we already know that you know the facts. And if you want to know more facts, do us all a favor and check them stars.
Hey.
We know Tyrann Mathieu retired a little bit earlier this day, and it looks like the Saints are signing free agent safety Julian Blackman as his.
That's a good pickup. I like Blackman. He's nice.
Yeah.
I like him.
It's not the worst thing in the world. Shout out to Honey Badger, though.
For real.
Shout out to
Yeah,
him.
great career.
Paved the way for that 7, boy.
And he got him a ring out of it, too.
Yeah. Shout out Mahomes.